the old fat stuffed animals that fucked up with a good woman. A lot of good women. A lot of good women. They fucked up with a lot of good women. Okay? And they want somebody else, right? Now they need help. Now they're fat, old, sickly, can't run a mile, can't run up those steps. You get what I'm saying? They can't do nothing. They can't even lift a couch, okay? And you be looking like, what the fuck do they want with a woman? What the hell? So you see they be scrolling online, looking for this one, looking for that one, just looking around. You know what I mean? Just looking and looking and looking. That's a predator. That is not no man. That's a predator. Okay? And so we're watching these predators. And some old ass women too. Yeah. They've been messing up. They've been fucking up. They 70 years old, fucking up. And want to applaud their daughter and applaud their son. But they don't want to tell the world their son and their daughter only doing good because they stayed the fuck away from them. Yeah, they stayed away from your toxic, ugly ass. And got strong and got smart. All them words you was trying to teach them and feed them, they was like, man, fuck that. I love Jesus. You know what I mean? And that old ass, ugly ass bitch got mad. Of course she was pissed off. But we don't care what y'all think no more. You're old, you're crusty, you're nasty, okay? You're disgusting, and you're perverted, okay? So that's why I say I can't be with somebody old as hell. Because first of all, you would have to have the same kind of pattern. You would have to be, okay, when I was 17, I started doing a full cleanse every day. Do you know how many men that I know who do that? A lot, you dumbass bitch. Every day, clean as a whistle, hair down to their ass or their calves. Ugly bitch. Because a man's hair grows faster than a woman's. Ugly bitch. Okay? And so, with that being said, because testosterone is much stronger than estrogen. Anyway, so we're not paying no attention to you. The only thing we're going to tell you is the same thing. Clean that shit out of you. I don't want to hear your shitty breath. I don't want to hear you talking shit with your old ass. I want to see you get clean. Once you hit a certain age, bitch, oh no, you have not been taking care of your body for this long? For this long? Do you know there's 35-year-old shit in you? And I've been cleaning this shit out every damn day. Yeah, of course I'm weird to a dirty motherfucker. To a crack baby. To a crackhead. Of course. You got demons schooling you every day. Drugs are the powers of manifestation for demons. Didn't you know that? You couldn't hear truth if it smacks you upside your ugly head with a police fucking torch. Okay? So why the fuck would I care what you think? You don't even take care of yourself. It's 35-year-old shit in you right now, bitch. It's so goddamn toxic. You would cry if you could smell it. If you went on a 30-day fast, and that old toxic waste started coming up, bitch, you'd be dead. Dead you would suffocate in your own waste. Not starvation. Not starvation. Okay? So no, I never gave a fuck what you thought. I just sat back and let you talk because I felt bad for you. I feel bad for you and your whole family. Because everybody does. I went down south and they said the same shit about y'all, man. They said the same shit when I went down south. We feel sorry for them, but I don't know what's wrong with them. They said the same thing when I went to damn Detroit. Okay? They said the same thing even up in Minnesota. It ain't about the north and the south. It ain't about that. They said the same thing in Tennessee, Texas. They said they crazy. They think because they carry a gun that they real. Nah. Them is motherfuckers like on the Terrifier movie. Jeffrey Dahmer. Something is wrong with them Ohio motherfuckers. That's what they said. They said, but you different. I fuck with it. Okay? So I'm telling you, I use my brain. You don't. Okay? You don't even remember your own lies. I remember everything you ever told me. Everything. Have a good life, Tom. You know why you lied to me? You know why you lied to me? You lied to me a lot because you thought that because I looked better than you, that I was fake. You can't even read spirits. You have no intuition. Like, you really ain't shit. Like, you're black on the outside, but stupid on the inside. You don't even have intuition. You couldn't even read my spirit that I was pure-hearted and that I actually genuinely cared about you. So you thought you had to lie to me about what you had going on to kick it. Then I go to the slums in another city, and everybody cool. But you sit up here lying because you think, oh, she looks better than me. She can sing. I said, what the fuck type of fake ass shit is that? God damn. So you telling me a real motherfucker is a person with nothing to lose? A person with no options? That's real to you? So you telling me a real motherfucker is somebody who is less fortunate than everybody else by choice. You could have been writing a book. You could have been being productive, but you chose to go out here and just start busting caps on, at random people. You chose to just get high as hell for no reason. Just start acting crazy. They're looking at you saying, man, I can't associate with that. The realest motherfuckers in this world are looking at you saying, what the fuck? We study ancient Egyptian literature and stuff like that because that's what the United States system was built on. It just was corrupted. Okay? Everything you build starts with stuff like that. And those people definitely worship God. Yes, they did. So if you're a black atheist, you are lost, baby. If you're a black person talking about you are God, there's no saving you. None. None. Okay? You're not the biggest, you're not the best. A great ape has many different creatures that are stronger and more powerful than it. Okay? You are strong in comparison to, I don't know, I guess some people. But sometimes you're going to have to realize that it was your neighbor praying for you. Or you definitely would have been dead. Sometimes you're going to have to worry about when I really cut you off, you don't have no covering left. And all that evil that's inside of you that usually hits somebody else, it's going to start eating you up. Okay? You an evil motherfucker for lying to me all these years like I was stupid. Just because I keep my enemies close, it don't mean I'm dumb. It means I was trying to make sure everybody could hear you on that microphone. Yeah, and guess who's listening? Yeah, your favorite rapper, your favorite singer, yeah, your favorite peoples. They be listening to your bitch ass. And they say, man, you got to cut that motherfucker off. I don't know what's going on in Ohio.